Right, guys, are we all ready here? Come, boys. Yes.
Maar kan julle idees gee wat van
Hy gaan
meneer?
nie vrae vra.
So you're gonna talk about why did you why,
Sex bomb.
yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm flying in an hour, right?
Do you wanna go? No, go, I mean we'll wait for it. So who won the Masters? You won the Masters last.
It's on, yes, that's on.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're here at the Wingate Park at the Masters. I'd just like to introduce you to some of our aero stars. Anneke Snyman started out with aero 4 years ago. Billy Radloff, Jackie van Rensburg, Elmer Davis, most of you know Jason Evans, and of course Pierre Breitenbach. All these guys are on their way to Wales in a couple of months' time, and I'm pleased to say Jason is in the finals of the Masters, commencing in a couple of minutes in the men's Masters, and so is Jackie. What I want to say is that for the last 4 years, aero players have won the men's Masters without fail since we brought the bowl into the country. And back to back now, Alma won the Masters last year. Unfortunately, didn't quite make it this year, but we got Jackie in the final, hopefully to bring another aero title home. I want to talk about why these guys started playing with aero. I mean, what made it attractive for them to play with aero? It's a brand new bowl. No one had ever heard of it. And They got into it, and their game, I think, is elevated by the results that proves it. So let me start with Annika. Annika, you started with Aero 4 odd years ago. What was the big appeal that made you want to be a brand ambassador for Aero?
I think the half size definitely helped. I played with a size 3. So toe ek oorgegaan het na 2,5, toe het dit definitief dit het gemakliker gevoel en het daai bietjie kleiner gevoel, maar hy het nog nie heeltemal soos 'n size 2 gevoel nie. So ek dink daai half sizes het definitely verskil gemaak.
Baie dankie, Elma. Let's go to Jackie while we're on the ladies. Jackie, you were in the final year before last.
Yeah.
Now you're in the final again. So this time you get it over the line, hopefully. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
What was your tray? You actually just got a new set of bowls
Yeah.
a month or so ago.
Yes.
You enjoy them?
I love them. I play with there we go, the quads. I've always liked the different colours that Aero offers. Before these, I had the trifectas. You can choose your own colours, any mix and match that you like. Yeah, that's what drew me to Aero.
And you're really playing well with them. I wish you best of luck this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
And by all accounts, Elma did you a favour this morning for you to get into this. So this is a really team Aero here. Eh?
En dit was ook 'n aero effort geweest. Tussen my en Anneke. Okay, so ek speel met aero want ek hou van die scoop grip. Want ek het baie klein handjies en die scoop grip maak net dat ek dit makliker kan vashou. En dis hoekom ek ook met 'n extra heavy kan speel, met 'n een extra heavy. Hulle het dit spesiaal vir my so gemaak om ook 'n bietjie ekstra gewig te kry, maar die scoop grip maak dat ek dit net mooi kan vashou.
Thank you. Billy's also our team Aero representative in George. Billy, you're off to Wales in a couple of months' time. You're going to change from your Quantum over to the Groove up there. Tell us what you like about the Aero brand.
Look, I mean, when I moved over to Aero, it was an absolute awesome change in my game. I started winning things again. And what I'd like to say, I know Elma likes the scoop grip. I prefer the zigzag grip. I feel on the drive you've got a lot more control of the zigzag. And also the bend is a little different compared to the scoop. So I prefer the zigzag.
Thank you, Billy. And the greens in George, they're pretty good. I mean, so you get a nice half moon bend in George.
Look, I play with a Revolution there, and I find that it holds nicely, especially with a little bit of weight. That's what I like about the ball. It suits my game in that aspect.
Thank you, Billy. Jason and Pierre, you guys fought out for the section this morning. You got a favour done, but you did your own hard work. And bad luck to you, Pierre. These guys have been brand ambassadors of Aero since inception. Jason, over to you. What is your particular favourite?
I like the group, Jerry, to be honest. I find that the bend is consistent. The bend is consistent, and it starts to bend a little bit earlier than most of the bowls. So halfway up the green, you can start to see the swing coming, whereas other bowls start to whip at the end. The groove it's a more consistent bend, so I find that helps my game. And if you're playing a good line and you're consistent on your line, then you're going to get a result with the bowl. So that's my reason for playing with the Aero.
Thank you, mate. And finally, over to you, Pierre. An Aero star will be in the SA national setup for many years to come. Pierre, thank you for playing with the brand. Talk us through your thoughts.
As Jason said, I don't think there's a better ball to draw with. Actually, I've been struggling a bit with the weighted shots the weekend, but it's it holds its line nicely always, and jy weet as jy 'n bietjie gewig speel, daai 3-4 meter gewig hou hy sy kop lekker, maar jy kom altyd terug na iets toe. Ek geniet die bal.
Keep you. Good luck this afternoon, Jason. Finally, guys, if I can just show you, there's just a bit of the product. We got the bling for the people that like the bling. Our shoes are top quality, arched the back, so people with Achilles and those type of problems, high quality shoes. So the products are all here. If you're all over the country, please do speak to your stockists or go onto the aerobowls.co.za website. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Wingate. We're back live with 4 of the finals playing trial heads at the moment. We have some great bowls ahead this afternoon. We're going to be bringing you live the ladies' final between Jackie van Rensburg and van der Merwe from Eastern Province, Lorenz van der Merwe, and switching, if it gets exciting, to the Jason Evans Joel Robert final. And at the moment, the 4 other finals, which will give you Dupree and Carlitz in the junior ladies, Mills and Matthews seniors ladies, veterans men Fraser and Killian, and juniors Bournemouth versus Ferns. They're just playing the trial heads at the moment. The open final will start in approximately 10 minutes time, and a massive bank, as you can see from your screens. And Warren, what do you think is going to happen this afternoon?
I think Jackie van Rensburg will take the ladies' title. The youngster, the newly.
Okay, well, I don't like betting on any game, especially bowls. If I had a favourite in the men, it seems to be Joel Robert, but definitely. Evans has a huge following. Yeah. I think
Joel Robert, but he's been playing so well, Joel.
Yeah, they're playing on rink 6. The women's final will be on rink 5. And really looking forward to it. Across from me, I see Jason Evans hydrating himself with water. One of the secrets to success in this heat is to drink as much water as possible, lots and lots of it. Looking across, it's actually quite silent at the moment, obviously because they're trial heads. Any statistics for us? Warren will be our help anchor with the statistics. He's very good at that, and background of the players. We have given background of the players on numerous occasions.
I must say, Joel Robert is very deadly with 4 bowls.
Yeah.
That's one thing I know about Joel.
I also think the green suits him. I mean, his bowls, which are the dreamlines, hold up. They're pretty straight, and some of the hands aren't bending to the liking of the Aero or Henselite bowls.
But then again, you've got Jason Lee Evans, who's a current Protea, and he likes the pressure situations, and he's got BMT, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Will he need it this afternoon against Joel Robert? I think he might.
And as we say, pressure is a great leveler. We'll see what happens with the pressure. Lots of stake. I think very good prize money. There's a 10,000 Rand for each open winner, if I remember correct, ladies and men's. So nice prize money at stake.
Very nice prize money. And the juniors have just started, finishing their last trial in. Brendan Ferns taking on a Bjornman in the men's junior. And Dupree versus Kalitz in the lady juniors final.
And getting to Bournemouth, he's a lovely player. I had the good fortune to actually play him in the Gauteng Open 4s, and we lost to him in the last 16. He played a crackerjack shot to win the game. We were lying game, and he nominated to slice the jack going away, which he did, to win the game. On a very tricky green, playing very consistent Ferns from Western Province. Western Province well represented today.
Definitely. Jason Lee Evans also, when he first moved over from overseas, he started off in Cape Town at Devonport Bowling Club and played with former Protea Sean Adnell.
So So we have good all-round representation. Looking around, lots of Protea players around. Colleen Pickett, Tiens Fraser, of course, also the Protea's coach for quite a number of years. He's in the veterans final against Killian, seasoned campaigner. We'll bring live action from the ladies' final in the next 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to take a short break to bring you the action live. Coming live now. Back to you. Players are being introduced. Just been introduced Lorenzo van der Merwe and Jackie van Rensburg, the new Protea. And the men, Joel Robert and Jason Evans. Jason skipping the JBA Inter-District Open side. And current Protea. up for the trial heads. Generally all trial heads, the jack's placed on the 2 meter mark. Jackie lets her first goal. Bowl go. Playing with the aero scoop grip, looks like. We got some people in the peanut gallery complaining that they can't see over my tall body. And brilliant shots being played there. One great one by Brennan Ferns, the junior, trailing the jack. Absolute brilliant bowls being played by these juniors.
Jackie van Rensburg on the mat at the moment. Hopefully she can start off good.
Jackie playing forehand on the trial head. Very good. All in top form. You don't get to the final if you're not in top form. Gallery very quiet at this stage. Looking around. I'll give you some score updates after a few heads, but only one or two heads played. Jackie van Rensburg with a great delivery. She won in 2019 the International Quad Pairs Gold in Zimbabwe. 2017 and 18 she's been in the JBA A side. Open Women. 2011 to 2016 she was in the B side. She's won 2 Junior Gold Masters medals, 1 Open Silver medal. So top class athlete. Favorite food, like most Italians, pasta. Her best film, she was telling me, was Pursuit of Happiness. She's self-employed. Her ideal player is Alma Davis. And funny enough, before the tournament she filled in a document saying she'd love to win a gold in the Masters and a gold in the Atlantic Rim, and stating that her grandparents influenced her the most in bowls. Lorenzo van der Merwe, we spoke about this morning, coming back from 15-10 against the brilliant Ismail Heli. He's been the Interdistrict side for I think 17 years in the Eastern Province. She's played 3 SA Masters, EP Gold Masters in 2015 and 2018, so she's top notch. As Warren said, on a few occasions she was played netball for Natal and netball for Eastern Province. Show jumping for Northern Transvaal in the old day, now Gauteng North. And strange enough, also Italian food, she loves pizza. Playing with the red bowls. It's 2 yards heavy on the trial coming towards us. Few bowls left in the trial end. Ideal bowler, Lorenzo is Neil Burkett, who's pleased to say back in the country from Australia. I think he was there about 10 years. And states that he's influenced her the most. As we said earlier this morning, her ex-husband was the one that really got her into bowls that she didn't want to play. She's really performed extremely well. Her backhand's working like a machine. Should be a very, very tight finish. Warren's very busy. I don't know. He's plugging all the technology. Thank God I don't have a plug in me. It'd be probably wiring me for sound. What have you been so busy with, Warren?
Just looking at a few stats and getting the YouTube channel up and running. So anyone that's joining us now on YouTube, if you've got any comments about some of the other scores, let us know and we'll get the scores for you. A lot's going on at the moment. We're going to be covering quite a few games, 3 rinks, so we'll be jumping in between the rinks, but we'll let you know on all the action. Of course, we're live here at Wingate Park Country Club in Pretoria for the 50th edition of the Bowls SA Masters, and it's the final round. And thanks once again to ProMac Paints, Fired Earth, Perfect Delivery and Aero Bowls. Cliffy, it's going to be an exciting afternoon.
Oh, just watching these juniors while the others have been warming up, playing the trial. Absolutely brilliant bowls. Brendan Ferns and Corey Borman Jr., unbelievable weight control. I'm watching. Virtually shot for shot against each other. 3-2 to Ferns at the moment after 3 heads. Junior ladies, girls, ladies, Dupree 3-1 up against Carlitz. Killian 2-0 up against Fraser in the senior men's. Mills 2-0 up in the veterans or seniors ladies. Trials are over. The ladies will shake hands. They're giving each other a high five, not like the men. Me, I can't give a high five. I won't reach.
I see Paul Ferns, Brendan Ferns' dad, is asking how his son's doing, and his son's just drawn a side toucher. Your son, Brendan Ferns, in the juniors final is 3 shots to 2 up against Bournemouth.
And playing brilliant bowls.
And playing absolutely unbelievable bowls, so you can be
also
proud of your son there,
load.
Paulie. We won't be really covering that game, but I'll give you some updates as we go along.
They're playing next to the ladies. Open final, so it's quite nice. We can watch at least 4 games at the same time. But we will be concentrating for the majority of the afternoon on the ladies' open final. Jackie van Rensburg pulled the mat up a bit. Thrown just under 3/4 length. Jackie, a good opening ball. Probably about just under a yard through. These bowls are quite difficult to follow with the stripes.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
It can make you dizzy, especially if you're playing against someone like that and they're killing you.
The crowd is jam-packed in here at Wingate Park Country Club, which promises to be a scintillating final. All finals in all divisions, veterans, juniors and open.
Bournemouth's just played a crackerjack, a shot to make a 3 from 1 down to go 5-3 up against Ferns, a crackerjack. The bowls has been impeccable from what I've seen in the juniors.
Jackie's into the final. Of course, she's just been chosen to represent South Africa in the Atlantic Rim in May. And she's just got her new bowls from Aero. And they the first ever split in 4 colours. Bowls, like a checkered board. Unbelievable.
As I was commenting earlier, beautiful colours. Fired Earth, I think we'll copy some of those colours in the Fired Earth paint range. For those of you who don't know what Fired Earth is, it is manufactured by ProMac Paints, available exclusive at all Builders stores, Builders Warehouse, Builders Express, Builders Trade Depot. and build a superstore, and thanks to other sponsors, Aero and Perfect Delivery. Jackie, good line with all three bowls, a little heavy, but she matches the back bowl, so she's in no danger of really giving away a kill. A little bit loose so far.
Yeah, she's currently holding two, Jackie.
Yeah.
First end. 3.
Yeah, she struggled, I said. Not a precision bowls that we saw this morning so far from Van der Merwe, but loose opening head. Be careful not to drop a 4. Jackie on a very good line here. Oh, just running through.
Made it 4.
She's lying 4. Pressure already on the first head. Never nice to have that type of pressure. See what Lawrence does. It looks a good line from here. Can she reach? Yeah, she has 2.
She's drawn it.
The shot with the last
What a shot from 4 down to 1 up. Scintillating stuff here.
Unfortunately, it's heartbreaking in bowls that turnover of shots can destroy you.
Yeah, saved the best bowl for last.
Yeah. That's why you get 4 bowls, they say.
Exactly. 2 top-class athletes going up against one another. Jackie van Rensburg holding 4. And Lorenza comes in with the last bowl and draws number.
Jason Evans on the rink next door had a run at the head with shot against. Could be lying. So 1 to Lorenza. Lorenza van der Merwe with 4 against. Big turnover. Can break your heart. I'm sure she'll throw a long head. From what I've seen of her in the tournament, she loves long heads, and I'm correct. She's throwing to the 2-meter mark. She's tall, very slender for someone who likes pasta. Playing the same hand, so she's playing. We're sitting virtually.
I was speaking to her after her win early on, and she says to me that she likes short ends, but she prefers the long ends. Well, she's quite tall, and she's a former netball player.
Yeah.
So explains a lot there.
Not a great first bowl. Couple yards through. Can't see. Jackie following her down on the backhand. She looks very good here, if she can reach. Not reaching. Good meter, just over a meter short. Beautifully coloured bowls, like a teal green turquoise with navy blue and spots all over. Lorenza thinks that bowl's in the way, but it's actually not in the way. She could have drawn quite easily around it. Quite surprised she changed her hand. That side of the green slightly slower. She's 2 or 3 yards short. Jason Evans 2-0 up on Robert after that drive. The scores Mills with 5-1 up over Matthews, 3-all Killian Fraser. Jackie wide and short, not her 2 best bowls. Lorenzo a much better line here and better weight. Just running through a bit. Want to look for a shot and a measure. Jackie lying 2 still, so she ran through more than we think. Lovely follow through from Jackie here. This looks pretty good if she's got the weight. Has she got the weight? No. Let's see. Yeah, she let it go. She was always struggling to reach. Still last two.
Quite far away from the jack, Cliffy.
Really not a good head at all. Not a
Seems
good
like
head
a
at
little
all.
bit of a spider.
Yeah.
Wouldn't expect that from the finalists.
It's a longer head. And Zara Bear's just drawn an amazing shot on the rink next door. And this is the shot drawn. Narrow slightly, but she's drawn the shot. Jackie needs to be up to that bowl at least.
For all the Mowbray guys down in Cape Town, Joel Robert is currently 2 shots to love down after the first end, but Joel is currently holding 2 on this end. We will be crossing to that game shortly as well.
Just ran through, which was looking to turn the ball. Lorenzo van der Merwe has the shot. Watching the juniors now. Men playing very well. Bournemouth and Ferns, wonderful bowls all round. The bowls I'm witnessing in the juniors is actually breathtaking. Shot after shot.
2-0 to Lorenzo.
Lorenzo looks a good line here. The weight looks good as well. Just running through a bit.
Great shot there from Lorenzo.
Good opener. Better to be through than short, as we've said numerously. Jackie van Rensburg on a great line here. Jason Evans seems to have taken a shot ball out.
He's still holding one.
Is he still holding one? So spectacular bowls all over. Don't know where to watch. And a great draw here. Always a pressure ball when the ball's right in front of the jack. Jackie looks narrow from the hand. Let's see, and I don't even think she's got the weight.
No.
She did have the weight. Just
Had the weight. Thanks for all joining us on YouTube once again, and we're loving the comments and the feedback. It always helps quite a lot. So you guys have brought up 1 or 2 issues, and hopefully we'll sort it out. Currently, for Paul, your son is 6-5 shots up, and in the ladies' final, it's 2-0 to Lorenzo van der Merwe against Jackie van Rensburg, and it's 2-1 to Jason Evans in the men's final. Cliffy, you enjoying it so far?
I'm actually exhausted. I don't know where to look. The bowls is good. Wherever I'm looking, I'm seeing shots that.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Shots which we haven't seen.
Stuff out of the top drawer here this afternoon at Wingate Country Club. Brought to you obviously by Fired Earth Productions. And sponsored by Perfect Delivery, Promac Paints, Fired Earth, and Aero Bowls.
Not Fired Earth Productions. It's getting a bit confused, my partner.
Sorry about that. Live X Productions. It's been a long weekend for me.
And no one's bringing us beers, are they? Someone said.
Let me tell you something. After the game today, an ice cold beer when the foam hits your lips, it's just going to be absolutely incredible. Jackie van Rensburg now on the mat. Started when she was young, 13 years of age.
Jackie on a slightly better line, yeah?
Those bowls,
Yes,
those new
right.
bowls of hers just keep running and running and running. They've got 4 different colours. It's
She's turned another one in, I think.
yeah, it's one down.
3 it could be, or 2. We're not sure. Two one to Evans. Fern's line 1 in his game. Carlett's 3-7 down. Moles 9-4 up against Matthews. Bournemouth having a run at the head against Ferns. It's missed. Only 2 to Funamava. Interesting. I don't know why the marker stands not at the back. She's standing short. It's not the skip. And Funamava's thrown. Lorenzo's thrown a longer shed again. I think she has an advantage on the longer heads against Jackie. Let's see. Has she thrown it? Thought she hadn't thrown it from her hand. Good meet and a bit short. Jackie needs to get in 4-0 down. Following her down on the backhand. Very good weight here. Just going to peel away. Hasn't quite found her rhythm. And another great draw here on the backhand. She's played the backhand very well the whole day in this direction. Towards us.
Just to let you guys know, there on YouTube we've changed a bit of the angle, so hopefully that gets the marker out the way. Yes, and Kendra Null says she's really enjoying watching the new Protea, Jackie van Rensburg. Who's representing South Africa at the Atlantic Rim in May, in Wales.
The new Protea. Still not quite up to it yet. Early days. Joel
Lorenzo van der Merwe has got quite a beautiful delivery, and she's staring this ball down, as you can see on the screen, and it looks like it's another one.
Brilliant shot, brilliant shot.
What a great ball.
She's, for people wondering why she changed hands, she was definitely looking to beat Jackie's back ball in case Jackie trailed it on the backhand. Still a little bit vulnerable, Jackie van Rensburg has a chance to trail the jack, but she looks a bit wide and heavy for me. I don't think she needs quite that weight. She's looking to trail the jack. Juniors, once again, up wonderful bowls next door. And great bowling again here. Oh, turns the ball to a great place. Line 3. Jackie really needs to get into this game, Warren, otherwise she's in trouble.
Definitely. 4-0 down.
And 3-0, 3 down here. Yeah. Just ball whipping amazingly. Oh, didn't even have the weight.
That's another 3, Cliffy.
Big pressure
7-0.
building.
Big pressure for the youngster. But she's got a lot of potential and she's got a lot of BMT. And she needs to get into a rhythm right now because 7-0.
Lorenzo's, as they say, all over her.
All over her. We're coming to you live from Wingate Country Club in Pretoria for the 50th edition of the Bowls South African Masters. The crowds are jam-packed in here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and they're watching some unbelievable, marvellous bowls. Jason Lee Evans in the men's final. We've got versus Joel Robert, then Jackie van Rensburg versus Lorenzo van der Merwe in the ladies' open.
Two or three down there. Jason Evans had a run at the head. Getty sprung sideways. He gets a 1. Now 3-1 up on Robert.
Jason Evans, he definitely likes the heavy shot, eh? Definitely. It seems to be working for him at the moment. He's had 2 runs and he's got 2 good results.
Killian 5-6 down against Fraser. Mills 10-4 up on Matthews. Dupree 8-3 up on Carlett. Bourneman's moved into an 8-7 lead on Ferns. Jackie needs to get one closer. She seems to be cutting her grass a little bit in the forehand. And not reach. Yeah. Weight isn't too bad. She's just not in the zone yet. Another good looking shot coming here from Van der Merwe. Beautiful bowling.
Yeah.
Wonderful draw.
Wonderful draw there. From Cape Town.
It's quite
Trevor.
far, Cape Town, isn't it?
Quite far, Cape Town, yeah. He likes his cars, Mr. Trevor. Drives a Nissan GTR.
Jackie's still not reaching. Sandra, if he even touches the jack slightly round the corner, which makes it even harder for Jackie, and I think she's looking for it, but she didn't let it go. She needed more weight for that plan. Yeah, she's awake. Well, withdrawing weight, she needs probably a yard to try to tickle that kitty round the corner, take the danger away. Jackie needs a big shot here. I think she's still cutting it. It's not in the range right now. Ball on a good track here from Van der Merwe.
Cliffy, do you think...
targets. Jackie needs to have I think a full go down the middle.
I think with about a metre of running. Do you think Jackie, seeing that it's her first Masters final, could be feeling the pressure here?
Yeah, she's definitely cutting her grass, especially in this forehand away from the scoreboard. She was about to learn going to look.
Took a long time on the mat there. Quite strange.
I think she's changed her mind. And
having a look at the live YouTube feed, Barbara Nell says it's amazing to be able to watch my niece Jackie play all the way from Australia.
Oh, so we have got them from all
Thank
over
you,
the
Barbara,
world.
for joining us.
Spread the gospel, spread the word.
Spread the gospel. Share the page as well to the whole of Australia. Let Australia tune in as well.
Not really, it's 11:15.
Jackie van Rensburg, she's walked up to the mat to assess the situation. I reckon she's got to come in between that front red bowl there and play with about a metre of weight and just do a chop and lie. Maybe take the jack back, and it's a crucial shot, this.
She needs to get on the board. Give us
She's
she's narrow again. I don't know what she's doing on her forehand in this direction. Just not found the forehand.
She must be feeling the pressure right now, Jackie van Rensburg. She's got to try something different. She needs to win an end to try and change the length. Cliffy, what do you think?
Yeah, and she's just not taking enough grass. Joel Robert next door was lying 2 and he just turned Jason Evans closer, so it's only 1. Score will go to 3-2 to Evans.
And in the juniors final, the men juniors final, it's a 9-7 to Bornman against Brendan Ferns from Western Province.
And what a game.
What an absolute game. It's been a privilege to watch. If you're in and around the vicinity, there's still probably about another 2 hours of play at least. I suggest you get yourselves down here. Come and grab a boerewors roll and an ice cold one and grab a seat. There's so many spectators here. It's an absolutely unbelievable vibe this afternoon. Weather conditions are very perfect and not too hot. Come on down to Wingate Park Country Club.
Yeah, I don't know why this Marcus must go back. I don't know why I've never seen a Marcus stand the way she does. The correct etiquette is to move to the back, right to the back.
Alan Bell looking for an update on the Tians Fraser game. Tians Fraser is 7-5 up against Killian.
Alan Bell was international
looks
bowler
like
for
he's-
many years from the old Western Transvaal Sables area. Kadima, thanks Alan for watching. Tell your mates. Can't see. And a wonderful first bowl again. In cruise control at the moment. As I said, the first bowl is a pressure bowl and playing extremely well with the first.
Your mate, Alan Bell, he says you don't know how to tell the speed of the green.
What does he think the speed of the green is?
Well, I think it's about 13 and a half.
14 now. I would say not more than 14. Jackie played a great shot now. Changed the hand quite rightly to match that bowl. And it's not. That's the wrong answer. She asked if the bowl's directly behind. It's not. It's behind, but slightly to the side. Bit of misinformation by the blocker.
Lorenzo van der Merwe applies her trade in Eastern Province. Former netball player and her mentor, Neil Burkett, who I'm sure is watching on the live feed in Cape Town. Also my mentor back in the day, Neil Burkett, legend of the game. Former
Jackie
Protea.
looking good again. Much better bowling here from Jackie. Wonderful shot coming up. Brilliant
Jackie
bowling.
van Rensburg,
Nice
fighting
one.
spirit there, holding 2 at the moment. Jackie van Rensburg used to play also in Western Province for Western Province Cricket Club, along with Neil Burkett. Neil Burkett's back from Australia and he's applying his trade at Western Province Cricket Club once again, where I used to play 10 years ago. Cliffy, have you ever played against Neil Burkett?
Yes.
And what's your record like against him?
Can we change the subject?
Okay.
Oh, what a brilliant attempt to get second shot.
We've got Wouter Blom here, all the way from Northern Cape. Says he's loving the stream. Thank you so much. Live X Productions just gave me the thumbs up, saying thank you very much.
This is the best hit of the game so far. It's very
Such a smooth delivery, Jackie van Rensburg.
looking to turn that bowl for 3. Has she got the weight? Just not going to have the weight. That was the line.
For those of you who are joining us on the YouTube channel, please, if you could share the link to get more people to join. We've got quite a number of spectators watching now, which is nice to see. And any questions you've got, throw away. Not just about the score, anything. Ask us anything.
If Jackie had been playing the other side of the green better, I think she would have tried to turn it rather on the backhand, but quite right, sticking to the forehand, where she's found a bit of form.
What do you think the most important thing is now? Lorenzo van der Merwe is getting on the mat. What is the most important thing when she bowls that ball? The follow through?
I think on a long hit, always the follow through.
Okay.
If you jerk it or you don't follow through, you are going to drop short. I'm surprised she's changing her hand. Very surprised. Alan Bill writing and teasing us a bit, especially me. I'm shorter than the ball, Alan.
Jackie van Rensburg looks like
brilliant
she's...
bowling here from her.
Oh, she's coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, what
well
a
played.
great draw.
Looks like 2, Cliffy.
Could be 2. Donnie Pickett, former Protea player, screaming loudly for Jackie van Rensburg. It's Donnie's loud voice you'll hear pick up quite okay. It looks like a definite 2 from here, but I might be wrong.
It's an absolutely amazing vibe here this afternoon. The spectators are glued to their seat and they're seeing some scintillating bowls here this afternoon. Precision stuff. These individuals that have got to the final have been practicing so hard, and they've brought all that practice to the bowling green through the round robin stages and are here at the main stage this afternoon at the 50th edition of the Bowl South African Masters. It's just a spectacle to watch.
Just update on the scores. Robert Evans 3-all. Nice for Jackie van Rensburg, getting a good 2 there, 9-2 down. Dupree 9-5 up on Carlett. Fraser 7-6 up on Killian. Matthews 13-7 down against Moles. For those interested.
There's another
glanced over. Joel Robert was unlucky. He got the shot bowl, but not enough to turn it out. So next door, Jason Evans lying 1. Good first bowl from Jackie. Bowl coming down. Surprised me changed hand. She wasn't playing the forehand, but I don't know why she changed her hand. Hand a little bit straighter, it looks like, than the forehand. The junior boys or men, unbelievable bowls we're watching as well. Especially shot for shot. My opinion, the best game on the green at the moment, the best quality. Very surprised that Lorenzo van der Merwe Can't say it's inexperience. I'm still baffled why she's changed hands. Jackie short again.
Jackie played in the finals in 2017 against Colleen Pickett and lost in that year, but let's see if she can turn it around this year.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information, Sharon.
Too many short bowls so far. I don't know if this bowl's going to bend. It hangs. I think she's made a big error of judgment on this head. Was playing the forehand very well. Could change the momentum. Looks very wide from the hand. Yeah. Better line here. And I think this will be the shot. That's the shot. Moves into double figures. Last bowl 10-2 up. Crucial turnaround there. Snuffle out the chance for Jackie to score. Two to Jason Evans next door and moves to a 5-3 lead.
With the youngsters, Boardman 11-8 up against Ferns, but Ferns is holding one, but Boardman, he's got one ball left. You can't see it on the screen, but let's see what he can do.
Marvellous bowls though, marvellous bowls. Jason Evans, strangely, 5-3 up, has pulled the mat quite way up the green. Believes the bowls, it's not over. I thought it was over. Another long head, not quite as long as I think she'd want. Good meet and a bit short of where she wants. Let's see what hand she plays now. Suddenly playing around the clock. She played the backhand away from the board. Now she's playing the backhand towards the board, which she's played very well all day in this direction. And not far away here either. I think just pulling up about 2 feet short. Perfect line. Jackie on a good line. I think she's running a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too, yeah, a good meet and a bit. Marker indicates 1 meter short. Very good line here. I think the weight's good as well. Oh, not quite. She needed another 2 feet at least. 2 perfect lines. Short wood's no good at this stage of the game, because Jackie still has a lot of space to draw. I think she's still quick. Yeah. Could be, no.
She's going through quite a lot.
Yeah, short. She's just not finding the range. She found
Hitting
it
the line, but not
yes.
the weight.
Yeah. Changing hands. Surprising she could still turn her bowling. All she had to adjust was 2 feet. But if she can get one close on this side. Yeah, she looks good here. From her hand, she looked very good. Yeah, brilliant bowling. Absolute brilliant shot.
She's playing well, though.
Yeah, she's definitely on top of Jackie van Rensburg at this stage of the game.
Renze van der Merwe. I'm sure all the supporters in PE are watching, glued to the screen.
Come on, PE guys, give us some comments, ask some questions. We haven't had many queries from PE today. Should be jumping in your seats, be very excited for you. She's playing superb bowls.
What do you think, will Jackie now? Oh,
Jackie just going to run by, I think. Very good attempt.
good effort. Jackie has got no answer at the moment. She has to play onto that red ball. She's got second shot.
If I would change hands now and try and match some of those three balls, because Jackie.
Well, she could take a chance and touch it, but to go with another three down in a final like this is...
the right shot for us to change hands now, Lorenza, and maybe draw past the Jack. Yes, she's doing exactly. Maybe she's got a microphone. She can hear me. I think she's going to play to protect that shot. Yeah, a little heavy, but that was the right idea. Just, she had the perfect grass for a draw.
Definitely. Okay, Jackie van Rensburg. She's changing her hand, or is she playing the forehand? No, onto the forehand again. She's got to find the shot ball, try and touch the jack, touch the front ball.
Oh, very good try.
And she's running through once again.
I think a little too heavy as well, because that could have come right into the distance. She didn't have the best back. Interesting to see how many this is. We're going to measure for two. I don't know why she's calling umpire, why she doesn't measure herself. I don't think it's that close. Jorabi picks up one shot. Score 5-4 after 7 hits. Tight. Unfortunately, I haven't been concentrating a lot on that game, so I can't tell you much, but it looks tight. Been transfixed for the women, and the junior boys has been superb.
Superb, eh? And what a vibe here with all the spectators that are all close to the green. We can feel the vibe.
Yeah.
And they're watching some spectacular bowls here this afternoon. Absolutely marvellous.
Only one, so Jackie had second shot. 11-2. Dupree 11-8 on Poncarlet. Fraser 10-9 up. Mills 15-9 up. Bournemouth 11-9 up on Ferns. Well, no. It's 11 all now. 11 all, looks like. Yeah, they're changing the board. It said 11-9 and they've now just changed it. I thought that wasn't the right score. Yeah. Women's game, back to the women's game, 11-2. Jackie van Rensburg a little bit under the whip. She needs to score this head, I think. Very good draw from Jackie.
Cliffy, Alan says here that I must send you to go and get the cold one this afternoon.
Why isn't he here to pass it to me? Ask him.
Former
Perfect
Protea
weight.
Donnie Pickett in the crowd, watching on, supporting his teammate, Jason Lee Evans, and Jackie.
Great mate.
Great mate, yeah. What a shot there on the other rink by the youngster Brendan Ferns from Western Province. Makes it 3.
One of the best games of singles I've seen for a long time is the juniors. Shots that I haven't seen for a long time. Very we're going to change also one of our cameras to so you can also watch without commentary. The junior boys bowls are out of this world. You'd miss a treat if we didn't change our camera. Robert seems to be lying one shot in the men's game.
Jason Key, also a good youngster bowler, watching all the way from Bloemfontein. Thanks for tuning in, Jason.
Jackie on a very good line. Has she got the weight? Could be. She might have snuck in. It's a measure all around, she's saying. Joel Robert delivering on. Not quite.
He's only one, Joel Robert.
Yeah, not quite as accurate as he's been. Looks like a tricky rink, the end rink 6.
Yeah, they always say the end rinks are always very tricky.
Very tricky because they're always either not so close to the end as well.
But I think
Should
it
be
brings the
better.
vibe as well because it's close to the spectators.
Yeah.
The spectators are nice and close. If you've just joined us, we're live from Wingate Park Country Club in Pretoria for the 50th edition of the Bowls South African Masters. It's the last round, the finals taking place here. If you're in and around the area, come on down, grab a cold one, get something to chow, and watch some magnificent bowls here this afternoon. Brought to you by Pramac Paints, Fired Earth, Perfect Delivery, Aero Bowls, and the live streaming brought to you by LiveX Productions.
Jason Evans played a great shot to trail the jack, but unfortunately didn't go to him. 1 to Robert, 5 all after 9. So it means every head's been a 1 except for one head, which must have been a 2. Van der Merwe on a good track to pump her own bowl. Oh, just runs through. Oh, she's taken her own bowl out. Yeah. Jackie with a chance to maybe get a 3. Two Sable ladies or girls in the finals. The juniors 11-10 to Dupree. Mill 16-9 up. Fraser 13-9 up in the men's veterans. Jackie short when she had a huge opportunity. 2.5 yards short. So there's obviously a difference in speed on the hands because they are battling a little bit.
Was that 2, Cliffy?
I didn't quite see what it was. Yeah. 11-4 the score now. Jackie needed to score. I said it was imperative she scored the 11-2 down. She was.
Jackie's got another 2 shots. Gareth just asking what the score is there. Yeah, she's struggling quite a bit. Maybe the pressure with all the people getting to her, but she's a fine young talent, ladies and gentlemen, and if she gets some momentum, at least she's got the jack now, playing her length. Let's see if she can take advantage and claw her way back in this game.
Jackie on the forehand, very heavy, really struggling this afternoon. Nearly 2 yards through, but here again better than being short. I'm glad Van der Merwe's gone back to the backhand for her. Very good line. Very, very good line. Just running out of a bit of steam, but not a bad opener. Still leaves a good 2 feet for Jackie to draw in. Jackie not getting her first ball close enough. And again, I think she's hooked her grass. Cuts it again. Really struggling with her forehand this afternoon. In both directions now. I don't know why Van der Merwe's changing her hand. Because it's not really in the way, but this is why she's changed her hand, because she's going to probably draw it very close. Yeah, it's not the worst bowl, a little short. Still don't understand why she changed. Because the backhand hasn't been bending that much. She could have just beaten her own ball or turned it over. She's 2 down, Jackie. Having to change hands now. She's going to try to draw either just around the red ball or inside it. Yeah. It's got quite a bit of weight from her hand. She was looking to trail the Jack more than far too much weight. Far too much weight. Not in the zone yet, but only 7 shots behind. It's nothing in a game of singles. Yeah, this looks better here. It's going to protect the back slightly.
And we will go to the main game shortly, I think.
She's driving. Big opportunity here for Van der Merwe. Draw another shot. It's under no pressure this head.
She's really taking it to Jackie van Rensburg, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
she's playing brilliantly.
And
Oh,
it
she's
looks like
brilliant.
another 3.
Could be. Yeah. I'm not sure how many it is, but this.
Wingate Park Country Club. The spectators are packed to the bone here, glued to their seat, watching some absolutely unbelievable bowls. All the top provincial players and proteas battling it out for glory here this afternoon in all the finals of the 3 disciplines, the veterans, the masters and the open for men and ladies.
2 balls out. Measuring for another shot. Moment score stands 13-4. Men's final absolutely also tight as it can be. 6-5 to Robert after 9 hits. At this stage they're still measuring for another one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks 3 shots. So it'll go to 14-4 it looks like. It's not signalling. No, only 2 shots, so it's 13-4. She signaled that the other red one was in. You see. We're going to be switching by a huge request from the Western Province, especially. We're going to be switching to the men's game. As it's very, very tight at the moment, and Joel Robert's just turned his own bowl in for shot.
We're going to the men's game now. Jason Lee Evans up against Joel Robert.
Jason Evans looking to turn the ball, and he seems to like it. Oh, just either touch too wide or touch too heavy. Joel walking back to the mat. As we've said previously, not the fastest player in the game, but very precise, very determined, very focused. Now obviously look to maybe touch the jack back for 3.
Current score 6-5 to Joel Robert. Holding 1.
Looks on a good line, but he's going to run out of steam. I'm not that tall, Tyler, to see over you. Right. Jason a chance to turn the ball. Oh, doesn't like it. He's pulled it slightly across his body. So Arabu moves into a 7-5 lead after 10 heads. Other scores: Dupree 14-10 up on Carlitz, Ferns and Bournemouth 12 all. Killian 15-10 down to Fraser. So I'm sure we'll throw a long head. Gripping stuff in this men's open final. The two.
See if Joel can put the pressure on with the first bowl, yeah.
Yes. Looks on a good line for his ball. Got to know his balls quite well. No, just he's bending a lot for his ball.
What do you think the green's running at? About 13?
I think more now. Probably close to 14, that hand. That'll be the quickest I've seen it the last 2 days. So ran on a lot more than I thought, but still short. That's one of the worst bowls we've seen from Joel
I want to
the
drop
last
short
couple of days. Yeah.
as well too.
Didn't realise it's whipping that much. Looks better weight, yeah.
Nice.
No, not. We'll have to get used to this rink. We haven't commentated on this rink. Yeah, it's definitely got a big bend, that hand. That's a very, very good wood at this stage. Line 2. Joel got quite a difficult shot here, Warren.
Yes.
Because
He's got to come around his ball.
he's got to come around, and will his ball get around? We don't know. Tight these
He
heads
likes
are.
it. Oh, good adjustment.
Very good adjustment.
He's nailed it.
Pulled up quick.
What do you think Jason's going to play? You think he's going to play the backhand,
I think they'll
pass
play-
his bowls onto the shot bowl, or change his hand?
Yeah, he's got a lot of chances. Can he get any of those balls in? Whoop the ball. He won't be short.
The famous kiss as
Yeah,
he delivers
yeah,
the
yeah.
ball.
Not going to be short. A hell of a trap.
Get a result, yeah.
Oh, very unlucky result. Got it. Not at quite the right angle. I think we're in for a long afternoon in this game. Up
Yeah,
and down,
definitely,
up and
yeah.
down.
Crowds are packed to the bone here at Wingate Park Country Club for the finals of the SA Masters.
Women's game, Van der Merwe has drawn 2 buttes. Jackie under the whip. Very good line again for Joel Robert here. Very, very good line. Can he get both balls? I think he could with a bit of a run.
He's probably going
Can
to play
get
with a
the
couple
one.
of yards here.
Yes.
He had a sighter with his first one.
Yeah.
So let's see if he
He's
can do
gonna
it with his
he's
second
gonna play with
his
more
last ball.
weight. Yeah, I said he's going to play with more weight. Oh. Oh.
And he got lucky there.
Whipped quite a bit with that weight.
9-5.
And then Merwe short with the third ball. Line 2. Jackie van Rensburg with the last ball for those interested. Jackie van Rensburg with a crack of a shot coming up here. What a great shot. Was 2 down to 2 up. A great shot came through the gap. Perfect weight. Oh. Wow. Lorenzo van der Merwe got a lucky one for those of you who want to know to burgle the shot from Jackie was line 2. Joel Robert first ball. Not far. Running through probably a meter, 2 feet. Jason was put off a bit. My spectator walking across. Just pulls up short. Shoulder bear, good line again. Not sure if he'll stop. Bournemouth 15-14 down to Ferns, Dupree 16-11 and Carlitz, Battle of the Sables girls. Moles 19-13 up after 17 heads.
Yeah, Jackie was holding 2 next door and
Got a hallelujah.
got a lucky rub and got away with a shot there.
Jason just drawn a butte now.
Joel Robert from Cape Town plays out of Mowbray Bowling Club. Gareth Rossley and the boys are glued to their screens there, watching their boy participate, and he's 9-5 up at this current point in time.
Looks better here. His weight's better than his last few. Can he reach? Yeah.
Conditions are quite cool here at the moment, not like yesterday, nice and hot.
Joel Robert's drawn the shot, jack level. Jason will have to change his hand. Changed his hand. Looks good from his hand. Not sure on the weight. Not up. Naughty boy. Needed to be up. Very good line here.
He likes it.
He likes it.
It's well bowled, yeah.
What a great shot.
Joel Robert made it 2. He's playing immaculate stuff this afternoon.
Yeah.
All bowls within a metre.
All week.
8. Yeah.
All week. Seemed to struggle early on. Jason had the upper hand in the beginning, but he's coming strong. Jason led him in on that head by dropping short with his third ball. Jason looking. Sure, he's not going to be short with this one. Oh, what a great shot.
What a shot there.
Knew you would. Great shot. Do you have to change your hand? He needed that. Would have been at a huge pressure. 9-6 is better than 11-5. Jason pulls the mat, trying to disrupt the rhythm. Very hard to disrupt Joel's rhythm this week.
I think Jackie just gave away the shot there next door. Jara there, 9-6 up. His first ball. He's got to get one close here. Got to put the pressure on. He's Jason's let him in, I think.
Yeah, from our view it looks a good metre through. Hard to see from where we are. Screen also a bit deceptive. Very good line. Oh, Very well bowled. Hope we can reach. No, not sure. Jason drops just short. Not sure who's lying. Zora Bear's asked the marker. Marker unsure.
Joel questioning the head, trying to find out the length of the how far short those two balls are. But the way he's playing, I wouldn't be surprised if he can get a touch here. We're live from Wingate Park Country Club for the 50th edition of the SA Masters. It's been an absolute spectacular tournament, and it's the finals being played right here, right now. And if you joining us from the YouTube channel, if you've got any questions, just give us a shout and we'll gladly answer.
Zora Bear short. Critical stage of the game, 9-6. Zora Bear. Jason looks on a good line.
What a shot from Jason Evans. Joel Robert, can he produce the goods here? He's done it time and time again, ladies and gentlemen. Comes out of Cape Town, plays for Mowbray Bowling Club. Currently being selected as the skip for Western Province, and he practices hours and hours every day, rolling hundreds of bowls. So he's putting the practice on the green right now in the finals.
Some scores coming through. 17-14 to Ferns. Bowls 19-17 now, only against Matthews, catching up. 18-16 Fraser Killian. Very close. Dupree 16-14 up on Carlitz. 14-6 to Van der Merwe. Jackie van Rensburg lying 1. Jason Evans lying 1. Van der Merwe looking good with her bowl that you unfortunately can't see. Looks like she's drawn a shot. Jason lying 1. He's found that hand now. He's taking huge amount of grass. Spending more and more as the game goes on. But he hasn't got the weight. He walked it slightly. Jackie van Rensburg really out of sorts. That opportunity to draw one close. I think Van der Merwe, if she can get 2 here, it's a big change. Trying here, very hard for another. Zora Bear under pressure. Has to try to draw the shot. Playing with a bit of weight. He doesn't like it.
Joel Robert coming into the head, and he's short, and he's knocked another one in. That's 2 to Jason Evans. Could be 3.
2 out. Was not a good shot. He sort of twisted his wrist.
Question from Michael for Yun. Does the winner of the finals go on to play the World Champion of Champions? I don't think that's the case, but I'll do some research and I'll get back to you on that one. Cliffy's out there in the field. What's the vibe like?
It's very quiet. I don't know. People are very serious here this afternoon.
Definitely serious. It's a game of bowls.
Yeah. Still early days in the men's. I think it's only 2, not 3. So Joel Rivera still up 9-8. Jason pulled the mat. Kitty virtually on the 2-meter mark. Very well bowled. First bowl from Jason. Often difficult to find a new line and length when the mats moved so far up. But they're so experienced and years and years of playing and practice and concentration. He'll be on a very good line here. Don't think he'll reach though. He'll jump the mat slightly. 16-6 van der Merwe up. Jackie drawn the shot next door after 2 bowls. Jason Evans on a just not reaching. Pretty good line. Joel just needs to touch his ball twice. Over. A turn up for the books on the end game. Mills was well up on Matthews, and Matthews has come at the death to win 21-19 in the Veterans Ladies. Jackie van Rensburg lying 2 in her game. Van der Merwe with her last bowl. Can she draw it again? She's been deadly with her last bowl all tournament. I don't think she's up. Poor head from both of them. Jason short with all 3 bowls, even though he's lying 1. Joel short with both. So both of them haven't found this length yet. Not that they're far away, but they haven't reached. Joel steady himself, got a good chance to turn the bowl in. He's playing with a bit more weight, feeling, as they say. Don't know. Yeah. Oh, he gets the bowl. Yeah, he could have the shot. Rode off the front bowl, looking to turn it, just caught it. Wait. Very tense out here. You feel the tension. To pre-17-14. Jason Evans. Bob just hang a little bit. Fern's lying 1 and he's got 19. 19-14 up and lying 1.
What does it look like there,
last
Cliffy?
ball.
Who's up?
Fern's is 19-14 up and lying
Okay.
1.
And Joel, is he 1 shot up?
Joel, it's a measure for shot. Looks like his shot.
Okay.
And
Let's see what Joel can do here with his last ball.
Looks on a pretty good line here. Trying again. I don't know if he's got enough weight to turn it. Oh, he might have sold it now. He touched his bowl onto Jason's bowl, moved it slightly forward. Could have sold it. Very good head. Jackie van Rensburg fighting back. For those who were watching earlier, she's lying 2 again. 69 down. She's lying 2. Okay, she's fighting back. Van der Merwe gone off the boil a bit. Not a good third bowl from Jack. Van der Merwe goes through a hole that looks impossible while they're still measuring for shots in the men's. Calling for an umpire, very close. Jackie drawn another one. Line 3. Van der Merwe very close here. Oh, just needed another foot. She's cut out one. So Jackie van Rensburg fighting back 16-11. Brilliant head of bowls from the junior boys. Yeah. And Rebecca gets the shot on the measure to go 10-8 after 15 heads. Very tight.
We're going to go back to the women's final.
Getting nice and close. 16-11. Jackie fighting back. For some reason, Van der Merwe's gone off a little bit. I'm surprised at the short length. I'm surprised she threw such a short head. Jackie throwing a short head. Jack level. $16.11 the score, thanks to our sponsors, Promic Paints, manufacturers of Fired Earth Paint, exclusive to builders. Perfect delivery.
What a weekend it's been, Cliffy.
Very good. Very good. Van der Merwe, for some reason, has gone right off the boil. I thought she had it in the bag. Jackie fighting back like a true champion. Very good bowl here.
Brendan Ferns, next door, 21-14 up. He's got his last bowl here. Could he draw it? He likes it. He's played an absolute peach here. Hey.
Very poor head of bowl so far. We've just switched back to the ladies and it looks like it's got measles. Jackie with a very poor shot. Chance to make a
Another
good
very
three.
wide open spider once again.
Once again at different length, but meantime
boggles
she's
my-
lying three.
Boggles my mind.
I don't know what's happened to Lorenzo's game. She looks good here. Can she finish it? No, hasn't got the weight. She's lost momentum totally.
Push through, that could be a vital mistake. Lorenzo's known to come in with her last ball and draw the shot.
So he has to add on probably a meter.
Meter. Let's see what she...
Pressure's on.
Former SA netball player. She's quite wide.
She's wide.
And she slipped past. Oh.
4 pathetic balls, to put it crudely. Someone 16-11 up. Very poor bowling. She had as they say, that head's got measles. Maybe German measles. I'm not sure.
Measles. Let me tell you something.
No one wants to get near that one.
Not at all. Weather's been kind to us this weekend. Very hot. And this afternoon it's not too bad.
I'm not sure how many that was. Only 2.
Only 2. So
Looked like
Jackie's
more.
clawing her way back.
Only
She's on
3
to
behind.
13.
Game getting close. Dupree 1916 up on Carlitz. Ferns looked like he was drawing game with his last ball and just got a bad rub. 2015 up on Bournemouth. Fraser has beaten Killian.
Jackie van Rensburg from Bedford View Bowling Club in Gauteng.
Sticking to short heads.
Sticking to short heads.
But
recently been chosen. Going to get her first cap as a protea. Going to the Atlantic Rim and also to Hong Kong to compete for gold. And she's clawing her way back here. 17 ends, 16-13 to Lorenzo. It's a humdinger, Cliffy.
Yeah. It's more like it from Vandermeer here. It's more like it, at least in the area, but still running a good meter. Jason Evans got the shot in the last head there. 10-9 to Robert. We'll be going back to that game after the ladies' final here. Not a bad shot. Oh. Looks very good here. This is the best bowl for a long time. Very good bowl. Looks heavy. Fern's line game and Bournemouth's very heavy. That could be a game over. Brendan Fern. One for the Western Province. Brendan Fern's winning the juniors. In a scintillating game of golf. Van der Merwe on a good line again. Can she reach? Yeah. That's more like it. Got a rhythm back. Flying 2.
So how you doing, man? You remember me from way back in the day.
Jens Fraser just walking past. Victor of the men's seniors.
men's
Veterans.
seniors.
They call it veterans now.
Veterans.
I think
I feel like a
there's some
veteran.
40-year-olds that are veterans. Have been playing since they're 16. That to me is a veteran.
Jackie van Rensburg came down to assess the head. She's currently 2 down at this end. She's got to play a vital shot here. She's done it before. Can she do it again, ladies and gentlemen? That's the question. That begs us. She's been practicing very hard. And let's see what she can produce with this ball. Playing with the arrow, one of the brand ambassadors. Big shot here.
Big shot. I think she's pulled it.
Seemed like she dropped it a bit.
She's pulled her forehand all day. Not a good shot.
Well done, Brenda.
Drawing for 3. Short had opportunity for 3.
We're with Brendan Ferns, the junior winner. Brendan, how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, it's I can't really describe it. What a game! What a game! Yeah. How's it, pops?
Well done, eh?
Thanks so much. Thanks. I just wanna thank you so much.
Probably the best game we've seen so far.
Thanks. I just want to say thanks to my opponent as well for how he played, and obviously thanks to the Lord who gave me this talent. Yeah. Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks so much.
Score moves to 18-13, so Fanameva in striking distance of winning the title after having 3 horrendous ends in a row. It's made it. Jarabe.
So all the Cape Town people,
To be lying 1.
Brendan Ferns, the juniors winner
Game of singles.
this afternoon at the 50th edition of the Bowls SA Masters. And normally what happens is he's won the juniors. He will be playing next year in the Open.
Open.
Definitely. I didn't have the privilege of playing Brendan Ferns back in the day. I think when I stopped, he just started. And in 10 years, he's come on leaps and bounds. Won the Masters 2 years running in a row, Western Province Masters, beating Kevin Campbell. Thanks for that information, Mr. Rossley. Mr. Faithful back in Cape Town at Moray Bowling Club, watching the live streaming.
Jarabe on a great track, but short.
Jackie van Rensburg plays a
Jackie,
brilliant
great
first ball,
ball.
applies the pressure.
The women's game, a great 3 there by Carlitz to only be 2019 down in the head where we had 7 balls around the jack. Fanameva trying here. Oh, very good try.
What a great start from both players. Jackie van Rensburg just
Right
getting one
behind
slight
the jack.
behind the jack.
Fanameva just probably a foot short of what she needed. Jarabe actually thrown a shortish head, unusual for him. But the mat's back. Jackie really struggling on her forehand in all direction. She had to change the forehand, it's yard short. Lorenzo, I think quite rightly, going to try work off for bowl on the backhand. She's got a chance to either turn it in, work off it, pull the white. She looks on a good track. I'm not sure if she's got the weight. Yeah, she's trying for her life. just didn't have the way.
Jackie van Rensburg holding one. Can she take advantage and try and squeeze another shot in?
Three games left on the Sandra trying here. Very good trying for a laugh. Oh, what a good try. She needed more weight. I think she should be trying to turn the bowl. Or content maybe to just give away one. Very good try. They're both going up to the head, talking, very friendly, nice camaraderie, nice to see. Brilliant shots next door. And the girls' juniors. Jackie van Rensburg with her first bowl looks on a good line. One of the better forehands she's played. She's very well bowled here, Jackie van Rensburg. The girls, juniors going to
20 all.
20
A humdinger.
Humdinger shots out of this world in this last head. Great bowling here from both girls and a brilliant shot here from Van der Merwe. Can't get better than two shots, opening shots like that. Jackie had played her best opening bowl of the whole game and it's been taken away from her. A good line again by Jackie. Just running a bit. Very good try to trail it.
This is actually going to be proved to be a vital end here, ladies and gentlemen.
If I was Van der Merwe, I would change my hand, play the backhand, try and match that back ball. Well, that's exactly what she's doing. She doesn't want to sell it.
She can even pick up 3 on this end.
Yeah, but not so easy, Jack. She's going to try. Dupree was, I think, 20-15 up, and they're now 20 all. And brilliant bowling by both of them. Very good weight here from Jackie van Rensburg. Another good second. Van der Merwe playing. Lorenzo playing into danger here. Very good line, just a little bit short. Holding a huge target though. Would have maybe stuck to the other hand.
How many shots is it, Cliffy, for the viewers out there?
For the viewers, only one. But Jackie has a chance to pull the jack. got nice target.
Currently one down, Jackie.
No, Jackie, I think you're going to play the wrong hand. Play.
We're coming to you live from Wingate Park Country Club in Pretoria for the 50th edition of the SA Masters, brought to you by Perfect Delivery, Aero
Jackie
Bowls,
playing. Oh,
Promac Paints, Fine Earth, and
nearly
the
got
Live
the
X
1-2.
Productions team.
When I'm ever
Doing
lying
the live
one.
streaming
If
for
I
you.
was her, I'd play the other hand. We're both interrupting each other. Sorry to the viewers, but it's
I
getting
think we-
quite exciting.
We need our cold one, I'm sure.
I don't know what we need, but, but she won't. What a great line. Has she drawn another? Oh, nearly drew another. Eleven all, Evans and Robert after 17. Can't get tighter than this. $19-14. The score should be 19-14. A huge applause you hear is for Carlitz, who came from behind to win 21-20 in a brilliant last hit, 20 all playing for the game, and shot after shot changed their head. Well done to the two young ladies. Panameva threw that one out wide from her hand. She shouldn't even reach. She didn't let it go nicely.
A lot of Proteas in the crowd watching the game. Former Protea Donnie Pickett.
2 games left, the 2 open games. Very tight. Jackie van Rensburg looks on a good line, but it's also not a. Both ladies extremely short on the long head. Just walk. Not a good hit once again. Poor head of bowls.
You don't want to leave it too open,
Yeah.
Cliffy. But
Jackie
looks like
looks
Jackie's
quite
coming
good,
with a
yeah.
good one, but she's running through. Oh.
Oh.
Drew the shot. Lorenzo's got 2 bowls. Could she draw 2 shots and take victory?
Yeah, still very open. Just has to slip inside her short front bowl. Yeah, she got that one away a little slightly better. No,
I
don't
think it looks
so.
pretty
I think
good.
she's good, yeah. Yeah, you're running. Yeah, she's running. Not so good. Oh. One to Jackie van Rensburg. Tension mounting. 20 heads gone. 19-14. Poor head of bowls.
Jackie van Rensburg on the mat now. Can she apply the pressure, draw another shot, make it 2, put Lorenzo under immense pressure?
Better grass.
Still running.
2.
Can she do it with the last ball once again? She's done it a lot of times, Lorenzo. Let's see what happens.
She looks narrow. Looks narrow here, but I don't even think she's up. Might be wrong. drawn the shot.
And she's come again with her last ball and drawn the shot.
Lorenzo's ex-husband jumping up and down in delight. Jackie, is she there? She's got perfect grass, but I don't think she's there. Look at that. That was a good opportunity gone for Jackie.
2 more shots.
One more shot.
1 more shot, sorry about that.
2014.
To win the SA Masters Open Women's title of 2019.
Very good. Very good head in the men's game, which we'll be switching to soon. As soon as this game finishes, we're going to have a long way to go in the other game. It's only 11 all. In a tight game, I think it's going to go for many more heads.
The crowd is packed to the bone, yeah, glued to their seat watching these spectacular Protea bowlers.
Long head again. As she said earlier on, Lorenzo, it's her favourite length. She looks good. Looks very good for the first bowl here. That's a
And she
great
put the
first
nail in
bowl.
the coffin.
Great first bowl.
What an absolute cracker.
Pity it's Jack level for her. But Jackie, I'm not sure. She's playing the forehand, surprisingly. I would think she would follow down and try rest on that ball.
Can she come up with something here?
Yeah, she's got good weight for it.
She needs to.
Very good try. What a good try.
Lorenzo,
More chance on the backhand.
definitely.
The percentage was on the backhand.
She's holding one.
Narrow with most of her bowls on the forehand.
Lorenzo, can she conjure up another shot here?
Or even just get to the back to stop a trail. Yeah, she's trying here again. If she reaches. Oh, brilliant bowling here.
That's
What
a
brilliant-
peach.
That's a brilliant shot.
Quality, quality, quality right there.
As I said, her favourite is long heads. She told us herself. Persisting on the forehand, well, quite right, because she can maybe bump it to her back bowl. Very good line. Very good line. Great shot. A brilliant, brilliant shot under huge pressure.
Great shot there from Jackie van Rensburg. But still one down.
Very unlucky.
Lorenzo, could this be the bowl that wins her the SA Masters Crown 2019? She's staring it down.
I don't think it's.
She seems to like it.
I don't like it at all. I think
Don't
she's
you like it,
very
Cliffy?
short,
Short.
just like me. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So short you can see your feet on your driver's license.
Nasty, nasty. Makes you unnasty. Jackie trying here. Oh, just doesn't do. No, short.
Still looks like 1 to Lorenzo.
Some measure.
But this is an open draw. But the pressure must be immense.
Plus, I've just moved across to see there's quite a lot of green patch. 4 yards out. So I'm not. Yeah, I think she's here if she beats that patch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
she's
could be.
wobbled.
That could be
Ooh.
the oh, falls over. It could be the shot in the patch. Patch is holding the woods up.
Cliffy, I think Jackie van Rensburg must come and have a look, because I'm not too sure if the marker. It's pretty close. She's doesn't know. I would come have a look, Cliffy.
Yeah,
What would you
with shot
come and have a look?
measure for shot? I'd be looking with game against. If you could be game against her. Not so narrow. She's drawn the shot.
Just drawing the shots.
Saves game.
What
there.
a shot!
She nearly got wooded. Nearly. We're going to have to measure. Saves game there with a great pressure shot. Slightly fortunate she looked online to get direct on her opponent's bowl. Going to measure for 2. It was a close measure as the marker had indicated. Rube 12-11 up after 18.
How many is that, Cliffy?
Looks like 2. No, 1. So it was game against, so a great result for Jack. Just got a feather, could have been wrecked, and we could have been switching to the men's game.
Yeah, men's game, very, very close.
Close.
12-11. We coming to you live from Wingate Park Country Club if you've just tuned in. And
They've
Any-
been at it for nearly 2 hours.
2 hours.
Over
yeah,
2
it's
hours.
a long game.
Long games, 22 heads so far in the ladies and 18 in the men's. So Rebbe, not the fastest players we've said, so that's why the men are a good 4 heads behind. There hasn't even been a burnt head that we can blame. Both players changing hands. I'm quite surprised at that. But Lorenz is struggling in this direction. Good weight, but the line not quite right. Line game at this stage, but only 1 ball each played.
Jackie van Rensburg's got a lot of fighting spirit, ladies and gentlemen. Can she claw her way back?
It looks short to me. Yeah, very short, not good. This stage of the game. Leaving it open.
Lorenzo can with a second ball. Hopefully, I'll put one close here and apply the pressure.
Just didn't have the weight.
And another short ball once again. Looks like they
Good
didn't have
line.
enough lunch. Need fuel.
Oh, they're running out of fuel.
Can't be short in the final.
2 to Evans. Evans 13-12 up now after 19. Jackie thrown it. Not sure.
What do they say? If you've got the
Yeah.
weight, you can get the shot.
Yeah.
And that's just happened.
Yeah, she turned her ball. Jason Evans on the other rink with quite a good opener, 2 feet. Not a good ball here from her. I think she was looking to trail the jack for game. Jackie, narrow again. Lots of narrow balls on her forehand.
I don't think she's there.
No. I think she's short. It's only one. She can win the game here. Looking for the bowl of the jack. She's not going to draw.
Can she do it with her last ball?
Yeah, she's done it
And
enough.
taste victory. The SA Masters
Right.
2019.
With that weight. No, didn't have the weight. I would have thought she would look for the bowl or the jack. Didn't want to be short. 2016, tension mounting. Jason Evans next door, line 2. Superb bowls as well. Green starting to slow slightly. 2016. I wonder what length she's going to throw. I think she's going to throw a shorty. Any bets, guys?
Yeah,
I think
fairly
shorty.
short. Normally they say the shorter the better.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. I'm not too tall, but I'm not short either. 2016
Not as short as I thought she would throw it.
to Lorenzo. Crowd's jam-packed in here, watching some scintillating bowls this afternoon at Wingate Country Club in Pretoria for the 50th edition of the Bowl
No
South
one's
Africa
leaving.
Masters.
Only 2 games left and no one's leaving. Jackie let it go nicely. She delivered that nicely. Yeah, she's not far with it.
Great start.
Very good start, about a 1.5 foot short, but right in the way. Surprisingly, Lorenzo following her. I would have thought she would play the backhand. It's open on the backhand, or looks narrow from the hand. Yeah, she had the weight. Oh, she's opened it slightly. Strange shot, in my opinion. Should have just been drawing on the open hand. Jack. Could be. Another good bowl from Jackie. Stage the score's 2018. Yeah, she's playing the right hand because for a change. This direction. Very heavy and wide. You can hear a pin drop.
Jackie van Rensburg looking good.
Bit heavy with this one. Pity, she should have put the pressure on.
Should have put the pressure on. She can pick up a 4 here. Wow. He did. He looks like he made 2.
Vanameva. She's trying for her life here. This could be game. What a great draw.
She's drawn number.
As I said, she should have played that with her first ball. Never mind
She's
her
lying
third
game.
ball. Lying game.
Can Jackie van Rensburg
Yeah.
do it with the last
Got
ball?
the back ball. She must be scared. She might be unlucky and scout it sideways. She has to get it full or get the ball. No, I think she's a bit wide. is wide and the game is over.
And well done to Lorenzo van der Merwe. She's won the South African Open Masters. 21-15. Well done.
Lorenzo just had too many guns. Well done to her. Been very consistent, very good backhand, very good on long heads. Jackie now lost, I think, 2 years in a row in the final. Is that correct?
2017, she lost to Colleen Pickett.
Yeah. So it's 2 years ago. She's lost 2 finals, but very well done. Going back to the men now. Women are all hugging each other. Nice to see.
Back to the
Measure going on. I'm not sure for what. We weren't watching. Evans 13-12 up. Waiting to see the signal. Just finished the measure. I'm not sure how many shots. 1 shot to Evans. Moves to 14-12 after 21 heads. Good luck there. Jason playing the backhand. First ball, secret to get it close. Playing with his faithful era balls. Joel Robert playing with the in-slot streamlines, which particularly straight generally. Looks a little quick from his hand, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a good one.
Joel Robert applying the pressure with his first bowl, Cliffy.
Yeah.
What do you think Jason's got to do here?
Not be short.
Got to play onto the shot ball.
Yeah. Or
He likes to play with weight, Jason Evans.
look short again.
Coming from Wales.
Came right off his slid sideways slightly. He's at the pressure, the heat. It's gone very hot again. Joel's ball pulled up quite rapidly. Looked like he was sailing past. Brilliant control here. Could be another. No. Jason seems to like it. He's following it. But
Is he there?
No,
He's
walking a lot. That's 2 in a row.
just short.
3 short balls.
Joel holding one. Can he make it 2? Long afternoon of bowls, Cliffy.
I still think the junior boys was a game to behold.
Yes, it was a magnificent game. Joel running through the head.
Still one.
Jason Evans, he's 14-12 up. He's got his last bowl here. He's shot down.
He can't afford to have a run or anything. He's got nothing.
But if
Unless he thinks he can run on the forehand and burn it. But I don't think he's going to run it.
I think he's going to just try and slip past his front bowl on the forehand and draw into the shot well. Because if he can get to 15, that could
I
prove
think he'll
crucial.
play the backhand still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
backhand, sorry.
Yeah, let's play the backhand. Still not up, I don't think. Unusual
No,
for
it's
him,
not there.
4 short bowls.
Can Joel Robert from Western Province,
He could play a sneaky shot.
sneaky shot.
Come
I
inside
wouldn't
on
try
the
too hard in
forehand.
these conditions.
I don't know. I wouldn't. He can make a 4 if he plays with a little bit of weight on the forehand, but let's see.
Let's see what he does.
It's too tight at this stage, but if he makes a 4, he turns the whole game around.
Could he do it?
I don't think it's his type of game, but
No.
I don't know. See what he does. No, he's not gonna try draw another.
Joel Robert, can he do another shot here?
Not so easy. He's got the wall of Berlin to come around. A good line. Very, very good line. Very, very good line.
Played an absolute beauty.
Beauty.
Joel Robert from Mowbray in Cape Town claws it back to 14 all. Cliffy, we're in for a humdinger here.
That's for sure. 14 all, 21 heads. You can't ask for more. And 27 minutes past 3 for those of you watching. The game started at about 10 past 1. So it's been going an hour, 2.25 hours. Guys must be exhausted. This is their 7th game of the tournament, with breaks in between, which is 3 full days of bowls.
Yeah, wow. That's why you've got to be fit and also mentally fit. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think more mentally than anything else in bowls. We're not, unless you're running up and down the green every head.
Yeah.
Very good line here. I think he's a little wide and finish a little wide and short. Not close enough for a first ball at this level against Jason. Leaving the door open for Jason. Jason with a good opener, jack level, 2 feet, about 2 feet away, line, still open for Joel, not close enough to. Jason drawn the shot. Joel with a great shot here. Trails the jack away.
What a shot there, Cliffy.
World class. Can't keep a good man down. Jason trying for his life. Absolute perler to draw the shot. Brilliant play.
And he puts one right back there, Jason Evans.
Two better shots than that you won't see, especially when the kiddies moved. Great shot from Jason. I don't think anyone could place it better than that. Never mind deliver it. Oh, Joel flung it across his body slightly. He should be narrow. Oh, he's got 2 seconds, but Jason just has to repeat the same shot. Jason getting onto the mat. It's good enough to just repeat the same shot. It's got the same line. He's not far here. Not far. Even not far. Yeah, good weight. Moves into a 16-14 lead in striking distance. Needs 5 shots to win the match.
That was 2.
16-14 the score.
16-14.
Yeah.
The pressure is immense here at Wingate Park Country Club. All the spectators watching on glued to their seats here for the 50th edition of the SA Masters. And thank you once again to the wonderful sponsors, Promac Paints, Fired Earth, Perfect Delivery, and Aero Bowls. And of course the guys behind the scenes at LiveX Productions, bringing you all the streaming.
Jason throws a very short head. It's about a metre over the mark.
He seems to like the short end, so let's see if he can apply the pressure with his first bowl. Short.
Short again. He's played, that's 5 short bowls in a row in that hand.
Can Joel Robert apply the
5
pressure
short,
with his
and I
first
think that's
bowl?
why he threw a short head, because he didn't get up the last time in that direction.
Joel Robert, can he apply the pressure with his first bowl? Put something relatively close.
Not
After
far here.
and he's done it.
No, pulled up.
Hold up, but it's in the count, it's the shot.
Trying. Drawn the shot. Deep concentration. Trying, yeah. Brilliant bowling. Right on the jack.
Practice makes perfect. What a shot from Joel Robert.
They're not in the final because they can't play the game, that's for sure. Jason will play with a little bit of weight. He doesn't want to be short. But he hasn't got the grass. Or has he? He's probably made 2 against now. Measure for 2.
Joel Robert with his third bowl, ladies and gentlemen. He's holding 1. He's assessed ahead. Can he get another shot and apply the pressure on Jason Evans?
like he's looking to turn that ball somehow. Doesn't want to spring it to the, or give a catch on the backhand. He's definitely going to play the forehand. Not such an easy shot.
He's looking extremely well bowled here. Oh, what a great
Brilliant
attempt.
try. Probably 2 or 3 feet too heavy.
Is it 2 shots or 1 shot, Cliffy?
I only saw one and measure for 2. He's going to measure me then. Not a good shot from Jason.
Do you think Joel's looking to see if he's maybe got 2? He's had a look. Do you think he's going to play the same shot, Cliffy?
I think
Try and
he
take that
must.
ball out?
3 at this stage puts him in the lead. Not the easiest shot.
Can he play the big shot here? Joel Robert from Mowbray with his last ball. Holding 1, maybe 2. Can he turn Evans' bowl over to make it 3?
I think he's too wide with this one. Gonna measure for 2. 1 ball out. 2. Jason's given him 2. 16 all.
16 all. What an absolute humdinger.
There's too many short balls by Jason in that direction. That's 7 out of 8 were short. Playing towards the north.
It's going down to the wire at Wingate Park Country Club for the 50th edition. Concentration to the max here. Big shout out to Lance Sace. He's doing a sterling job in the sun flipping the scoreboard from Jacqueline. I'm sure he's looking forward to an ice cold one later. Great start from Joel Robert. Applying the pressure with the first ball. Very important. Joel Robert holding 1, ladies and gentlemen. Can he make it another? Concentration to the max. And he's pulled the wide Joel Robert up and down. Scintillating stuff here this afternoon, ladies and
Great
gentlemen.
on long heads, as we said. Knew he'd throw a long head.
Jason Evans from Roosevelt Park on the mat. staring it down. Just slipping through. How crucial could that miss be here this afternoon?
Long heads are quite difficult for us to see. Cameras in the way. Lance Ace in the way. Needs to go on diet.
Gareth Rochley, Warren Povey watching their boy, Joel Robert. Can he produce the goods and win his first SA Masters title?
Wonderful line here. He likes it. He doesn't often run afterwards. Good try.
Could be another, Cliffy.
I'm not sure. It's only one. I think Jason needs to play with a bit of weight and try to chip that ball out. Jason looking at every angle. He won't be short.
He's assessed ahead. He's got to play onto the shot ball.
No
Can make
question.
3.
Well, Joel's got a ball at the back. He's got to try to chip it out, I
Maybe he
think.
can make 2 then.
Or
Yeah, 2.
even one.
Let's see what he does.
He can't be short. He won't be drawing to save. With playing the other hand, that's just not a bad option. He's got his ball coming in.
He likes it.
He likes it. Just won't hold. Oh, I think he needed more weight. But he's looking for shots. He's going to
Exactly.
lose his wood probably, so
I think Joel's going to play his backhand.
backhand
Try and get
shot.
another shot.
Another shot. He's got a chance to turn his own ball in. Only danger, don't want too much weight to chip it. But
Joel Robert practices a lot every day, rolls hundreds of balls, and he's trying to perfect that on the green here this afternoon in the final. Playing with the Dreamline, very straight ball. But it's effective for him.
here he goes. Let it go nicely. Let it go very well.
He
I'm not
likes
sure
it a
he's up.
lot.
I think he's going to hit the green stuff. Short, I said he was not up.
Could be in the way for Jason.
No, I don't think so. He's going to play the forehand. He was never going to play the backhand.
Jason Evans, the Protea. Done it time and time again.
It's a big Protea.
Big Protea. He needs the shot here now. Perfect ideal shot is to rest on Charles' ball with the meter
Yeah.
and pick up
Well,
2.
that's what he tried. Yeah, it's got better grass.
Is he too wide?
No, I don't think so. I think he's much better than his last. Great
What
shot.
a shot.
Needed another foot. Great shot.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Tight like a tiger. At Wingate Park Country Club, 50th edition of the Bowl South African Masters. Wow, it's been a spectacle.
They're not masters for nothing.
Not Masters for nothing. Almost 3 hours on the green. My word. Almost.
We're lucky it's summer. Jason surprisingly throwing a long head. Thought he was throw slightly shorter. He's playing to Joel's strength. Very good first wood, just slightly heavy. Got a toucher. So that ball remains live. It goes in the ditch for those of you don't know why they're spraying the white stuff. So playing the backhand. Even his balls are bending on that hand. Very good shot. Brilliant first ball. Master of the first bowl. Always adds pressure if you're there. Jason came off the mat slightly with that. He will be wide.
Could that prove,
Surprised
Cliffy,
he
what happened
changed his
there?
hand.
Too vital
He changed his hand for some reason. I would have got one close.
advantage, Joe Robert. Can he make it too?
Yeah.
On the mat, he takes a long time.
He draws
he
another
takes
one here.
A lot of focus goes into his delivery. Normally waits about 25 seconds, but it seems very effective here this afternoon. And he's
Brilliant
applying
bowling again.
immense pressure here. What a shot by Joe Robert. Cliffy, what do you think
I can't
Jason's
believe
going to do here?
he's still playing the forehand. I don't believe he should be doing that. But it's good enough. Oh, drew the shot. Proved wrong once again. That's why he's there. What a shot. That could be the turning point of the game. For those watching, that was a shot of the match so far. That shot never looked on. No, I think Jason drew the shot.
No, it's one shot to Joel. Joel Robert is still holding one. Let's see if he can play. He's probably might play the forehand yet. Do you think he's going to change his hand, Cliffy?
I think he has to. He's got to try to turn that ball for three. Can't. Anything on the backhand, he can only sell it.
Yeah, could prove vital here. Joel Robert from Cape Town. Playing for over 20 years now. He's got a lot of experience. Played for Western Province many, many times. And has won a lot of singles titles. But he's up against current Protea Jason Evans. Let's see what he can do with this ball. Staring it down. Focus, follow through, and produce the goods.
There he goes. He's looking for the ball. That ball. Oh. Brilliant attempt. That was the weight.
Great attempt there. These players, Cliffy, this afternoon, definitely wearing their hearts on their sleeves. Wow.
Very silent game.
Very silent game. Silent assassins.
They're hardly even looking at each other.
Spectators in the crowd glued to their seats, some even biting their fingernails here. It's so tight.
He's playing the backhand. That's what I thought he should have played with the last few. He's going to try to chop on those woods. He doesn't like it. He's narrow. He's getting a huge bend on that. Give Joel a
If I
big
was Joel
chance.
Robert, I don't think I would try too hard here.
I don't know. I think he can try to chip that ball out. He's got the best back. The stage 17 all.
Can he do it, Joel Robert?
Can he play the shot of the game so far?
Shot of the tournament. could this be the icing on the cake? He's adjusted his line quite well.
He has to. He has to. Yeah.
Hey, what an absolute...
Brilliant bowling. A lesson for all of us to learn how to play.
17 all. Jerry Baker in the crowd, watching on from Aero Bowls, brand ambassador. Seems pretty relaxed there, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting down, relaxing himself. Seems to be enjoying the bowls this afternoon.
Wondering if his new bowls are going to work.
Jerry Baker, current Protea, enjoying the bowls this afternoon. Sitting there relaxing quite comfortably. I'm sure you would rather be playing. Yeah.
Waving back. Joel surprisingly thrown the kitty a little shorter than normal. I don't know if that was on purpose.
What a final. 17 all, Cliffy.
He's going to run through. I think he's thrown it too short. Jason online.
17 all for all you YouTube guys out there that's watching us live. If you can share the page, see if we can get some more views going here. It's very exciting. 17 all. Anything can happen here in the final of the SA Open Masters.
Good line here from Joel. Oh, touch heavy. Not quite his length. Jason looks slightly skinny. No, he's not. He's heavy. Nearly sold the shot. The weight held him up. He would have been narrow. Surprising he changed his hand. Oh. Lots of walking up and down. This could be one of the longest games in history. Jason Evans coming up to the head.
What a game. What a spectacle. Donnie Pickett there in the crowd. I'm not sure what he's actually doing, but former Protea bowler, having a look at his phone. Maybe he's placing a bet on the soccer. And Giesia from Perfect Delivery.
Jason. Can Joel Robert play the perfect shot here, Warren?
The president in the crowd, very much involved. Chatting to the ladies as always.
Ladies' man.
Ladies' man. Joel Robert holding one. This is a vital shot. If he can make two, yeah. 19.
Can he trail the jack? Doesn't seem to like it. He's a little wide for his bow, but he was trying hard to trail the white. That was the weight. Perfect weight for it.
Who minds the walking when the bowls are of this quality? Gareth Rossley from Mowbray Bowling Club says. Let's do the moonwalk here. It's a great game of bowls.
Brilliant draw here from Jason Evans. I'm not sure. 1, 2. Jason Evans with a 2.
2 to Jason Evans.
17 can't get much closer than this.
You can feel the pressure here this afternoon. 19-17 to Jason Evans from Roosevelt Park Bowling Club in Gauteng, taking on Joel Robert from Mowbray in Cape Town. It's been an absolute humdinging game. Wow, marvellous bowls. Top class stuff. World class, let me tell you. Touch bowling to the max.
Seems to like it. He's watching it intently. A little bit through. A good meter.
Here it is. Jason Evans' wife and son in the crowd, watching their dad. I'm sure they're proud this afternoon. He's 19-17 up. Can he bring home another title?
Joel Robert. Very good, yeah. Just hanging a bit.
Great
Good
first
weight.
bowl.
Just runs
Gone
by.
through.
I'm not sure.
This could prove crucial. Joel Robert, can he put another shot in the head? He's holding one.
Holding
Can he
one.
make it two? Joel Robert follows through. Seems to like it.
I'm not sure he's quite up.
He's played a great shot. Yeah,
No,
he's
he wasn't up. I know when he
Ooh.
stepped back after his delivery, that normally means he knows he's not up.
That's there. You can tell that's obviously Cliffy's played the game longer than I have.
I like watching the delivery first before the ball. And good line here from Jason. Has he thrown it? No. Came off the mat. Came right off the mat.
Letting Joel in. Joel can draw another here. That's another 2. 19 all.
A very poor shot at this stage of the game from Jason, and not looking happy about that. Joel needs to nail one close, as they say, nail it.
Let's see if Mr. Concentration, Joe Robert from Mowbray Bowling Club, can put another shrimp on the barbie right on the jack here this afternoon. He's holding one. You can't even hear a pin drop here this afternoon. It's so quiet.
You wouldn't think anyone's watching. Except us. He likes it. He likes it. He's following it. I think he's close here. Very close here. What a great shot.
What a great shot. It could have been two. He
was unlucky.
He's playing too precise. He's playing precision bowls here, Joel Robert, this afternoon. He's just too good. He likes that kitty. All men like that kitty.
He was very unlucky. Failed it too much. But still a great shot. Gives Jason a chance to spring it.
Jason, he's got to play with a metre of running, Cliffy?
Yeah, on his backhand, hopefully. I don't think he can get it on the forehand from where we're sitting. Let's see, he's looking. I'm sure he'll play the backhand. Try and get a piece of it. Yeah, big shot for Jason. Gets movement to the back. He puts Joel under huge pressure. Yeah, he's playing the backhand with a bit of weight. Seems to like it. Brilliant, brilliant shot.
He's got the jack and he's holding game here this afternoon. What a shot. Big shot for Joel Robert.
That's why he's a Protea, folks. Pressure shot.
What a shot there from Protea. Jason Lee Evans. Holding game. Goosebump stuff here. Joel Robert, all that practice. Can he draw one close here to extend the match? Very tense situation. Very silent.
Crucial shot of the game. Crowd silent. Very silent. Very well behaved.
Seems to like it.
I think he's narrow.
And he's done it. Jason Lee Evans from Roosevelt. 21-17. Cliffy, wow, what a match.
What a match. My predictions were wrong again. I thought Joel was the slight favourite, but Jason played the big ones.
He played the killer blow.
Played a lot of killer blows. And well done to Jason Evans from Roosevelt Park Bowling Club, JBA Skip, International Protea. Can't ask for more. We'll be bringing some live interviews. And just bear with us for 10 minutes.